Terrible storms around Gauteng yesterday. I'm not sure about the rest of the country, Rob Byrne, but we spoke to emergency services. Seems like things are cleared now. However, more storm warnings ahead. Talk to us. How are things looking? Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. It was lovely to see the range yesterday in Joburg, and as the Weather Service had promised, those big storms did materialise. I've got a video at the back of this presentation, and we'll show you what happened in Soweto. But just listen out to Aswi and the team. Aswi will be along after this, just for more forecast, what you can expect with the rain. This will take you and start off in Durban with the M2 going north. It's going to be a bit complicated this morning. This is a truck fire. It looks like a beer carrying truck that's caught fire. M2 north at Umgeni Road at the off-ramp there. So here's a look at what's going on. You'll come up the M2 into the roadworks just north of Spaghetti Junction, which you backlog into every day. And then further up, you'll have more queues as you sort of negotiate that mess that is the M2 north at Umgeni Road. So if you're moving from the south coast up towards the airport, make sure you got extra time this morning to get through. Going to be a really busy weekend in Cape Town. Boy, there's a lot going on. It's the Cape Town Marathon event. And I'm going to just spend a bit of time on this because it is going to be really busy. Road closures and some really hectic parking restrictions on both Saturday and Sunday. The runners will move away largely on Marathon Day from Greenpoint, from the stadium, and move out through the CBD, down through Woodstock, down through the Rosebank, Rondebosch, Newlands area, then come back up through sort of Mowbray and around that Woodstock and Salt River area again, back in towards DHL Stadium. Some runners going down as well during the event down to Fresnay and Sea Point. So massive road closures on both Saturday for the 5K, the 10K, the fun runs, and then main marathon event on the Sunday as well. So just make sure you know what's closed and what's open. And the real big issue is going to be parking. There's so many parking restrictions, and that is going to affect the Stormers, because right in the middle of these two marathon days, you've got the very popular Stormers with a game at DHL Stadium against Munster on Saturday. There'll be no public parking around DHL Stadium. That'll all be locked down because of the marathon event. So City of Cape Town saying to spectators for the Stormers on Saturday to park in the CBD and use the free My City shuttle service. It's a really wonderful service. Takes you from the Civic Centre or Tybolt Square straight through to the stadium and straight back again after the game. Plenty of parking in the CBD. Hardly anything around the stadium this weekend. And we touched on the rain across Gauteng. This is what we saw last night. Heavy rains moving through Joburg and ending up with a massive downpour and blocking and flooding the Klipsway Valley Road through Soweto. So they are the scenes we saw last night, late yesterday afternoon on that run through Soweto. So please listen out to what Aswi's saying, what the weather team's saying in terms of rain and possibility of flooding across the region still to come.